Happy Saturday, everybody. It's already been a week, and it's time to do another Saturday Sips. So today, everybody else voted, and it's going to be the Strawberry Pina Colada. And so, since this is one of my favorite summer drinks, I thought I'd also show how to make it for Weight Watchers friendly also. A little bit lighter, more of like a skinny Pina Colada. So I'm going to do one regular and one skinny or whatever. Pretty much very simple drink though. And so for the cocktail glasses, we have these little, more like hurricane glasses, but I thought this would be better than just like a rocks glass. So these we got in Margaritaville when we were in Jamaica forever ago, like pre-kids. What was it, like 2006? So it's been a while. But we saved these. Somehow these made it home on the plane, and I didn't break it. Actually though, this one does have a little chip in the corner, so I'm sure that one was mine. Anyway, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Anything exciting going on? Anything happening? Let me know. And also if you have any drink suggestions for next week or the future, always let me know also. I'm going to start doing a vote starting on Wednesday or Thursday, and then maybe I'll just do one focusing on wine or focusing on things that you can find at Aldi, that kind of stuff. So maybe I won't always do a vote. You can't have a fruity drink without a little umbrella too, you know? And just in case you don't know, my name is Ashley Evans. My website is Dash of Evans, where I like to share home-cooked meals with a little help from the store. I also like to make cocktails, so I figured I might as well start doing this on Facebook versus I used to do it on Snapchat. Sorry, I'm going to do this before I forget. Okay, so I have my umbrellas already. So first, we are going to start with the first one, the regular Pina Colada. So this right here is, so I used to get this can, it was called like Coco Lopez, and it was a can of cream of coconut. But this is what we found today, and I'm actually really liking this instead because it just squeezes into the container. A lot easier, because sometimes you don't use the whole can, so this can go in the fridge when I'm done with it. This is the full fat version, so this is like 15 Weight Watchers points if you're on Weight Watchers. So it's a little bit much, but it's so good. So for the first one, you're going to need this. So it's called Coco Real. I've never seen this before, have you? So you're going to need that. You're going to need some pineapple juice. I love these little cans. And then also, okay, so let me get this. You're going to need some ice. And since it's strawberry, I like to use frozen strawberries. Basically, this is like a Miami Vice, but that way you don't have to make like the daiquiri, you know what I mean? You don't want to have to do like the daiquiri and the layer of pina colada. This is so much easier. Ricky and I used to work at a Jimmy Buffett restaurant, Cheeseburger in Paradise, and so we used to have to do these things, they called them garnimals, and so it's like fruit shaped like animals, and you'd put them on the drinks, and I was so close to this, the pina colada always had a parrot on it. I was so close to making one, but I realized I already cut up all my pineapples, so I didn't have any. So, okay, let me get back on track. Okay, ice, I'm gonna open up this can. You're gonna want about half a cup of pineapple juice. Just gonna eyeball it here. I'm sorry, I'm reading Steph's comment. Yes, the squeeze bottle is kind of amazing because really, like, how often do you use the whole can? Unless you're having like a party or something. So here we go. We have the pineapple. I'm gonna pour this in. I have a little spoon here. And then rum. So let's talk about the rum. You can use different flavors too, which makes the pina colada more exciting. I love Myers rum, which is dark rum, but we just happen to have Bacardi on hand. So we're going to do Bacardi, just regular, what is it, Superior Bacardi. You can also do Gold, anything you have. And so, here, you need about 2 ounces of rum. I'm going to put that in there. Okay, and then frozen strawberries. You can do fresh too, but I feel like the frozen adds a little something to it. And then I like to add a little bit of frozen pineapple too. So we're gonna do frozen pineapple. And here's our lid. So there we go. This is just one portion. Of course this won't go in here. Okay, it's gonna be loud for a minute. Okay. Get ready. Sorry. Sorry about that. I can't believe Liam is asleep. Okay, and that's what it looks like. Just like your basic. And then I always like to garnish it with some cherries. So you can either just put some cherry juice on top or just throw some cherries on top of the actual drink. So here we go. So I was watching back last week's episode and totally didn't notice that Gabby's like creeping in the background. I was like, how did I not hear her? I guess it's just like so into my story. Okay, let's just pretend this looks pretty. I'm kind of making a mess here. Okay, so here is the regular Strawberry Pina Colada. Need a little straw. And then I'm just going to put the cherries on the umbrella. And then that'll be your little garnish. Sometime, though, I will show you how to make the little cheeseburger in paradise, like, animals that are fruit animals. They're actually kind of cute. There's, like, a little lizard that had an orange and a lime in there. And then there was a parakeet or something like that for the pina colada. Okay, there we go. That's just pretend that's perfect. So this will be Ricky's drink. Now, for the Weight Watchers friendly one. So let me get this. Another thing, put some ice in a cup. So even though I absolutely love this stuff, to keep it lighter, I have a different way to go. So, to get the creaminess, you're going to use some frozen bananas. And then, for the coconut flavor, I have two things. So right here, coconut milk in a can. So, just using like 1 tablespoon of that. And then also, I'm going to use, this is Crystal Light Tropical Coconut. This is what it looks like. Just a little squeeze thing, and it adds the coconut flavor that you're looking for. So about 2.5 squeezes. That'll give you your flavor. Yeah, isn't it pretty? I love the strawberry. Okay. So here we go. And it looks kind of funky, like the coconut milk like this in a can. So the bottom will be the coconut water. So either you want to really mix it up and shake it up, or just kind of scrape off the top. And so it's 1 tablespoon. It looks kind of funny, but once you blend it, it'll be nice and creamy. So I have the frozen bananas that adds the creaminess also. Some pineapple. The rest of my strawberries, frozen strawberries. And then pineapple juice. So I haven't really, so with Weight Watchers, you're supposed to eat your vegetables, not blend them. So they say that you're not supposed to really have like smoothies. The fruit that you would have in a smoothie is not 0 points. I feel like I don't drink enough smoothies or cocktails to make it really, you know, like it's fine. I'm going to count these as 0 points. So pretty much the only points that you have in this are the coconut milk and the pineapple juice. So so far I think it's 4 points for the drink, which isn't too bad. Oh wait, no. It'll be 8 because you add the rum. But still, compared to almost 20 of the other one, you're saving over half your points. And it's not like you're going to drink a ton of these pina coladas. So I have 1.5 ounces of rum. Okay, so there's this. Has anybody ever tried the Crystal Light things like this? Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not like they're not like chocolate dip strawberries, you know. So this is the coconut one. Where's the other one? Here's another one that I really like, the strawberry pineapple, which actually would be good for this also. I could kind of mix the two. And then they also have another thing that I'm obsessed with right now. This is my little drawer over here. Let's see. The Crystal Light Pure. So it doesn't have the aspartame. What is it? I don't know. It has a different sweetener in it. I think it's stevia instead. So the Pure Strawberry Lemonade is really, really good too. Throw this in with some Sprite and vodka. It's a really good drink. Maybe I'll just do a whole skinny drinks one too, because that would be kind of helpful. Especially in the summer. So it looks kind of funny right now, but just trust me. I put everything in here, right? I always seem to forget something. Okay, sorry it's going to be loud again. Let me know if you have any questions or if you tried the Crystal Light mixers. Here we go. And this one actually blends up a lot quicker. So there we go. So, look, I almost knocked it over already. Oh my gosh. Seriously? I'm trying to use my muscles here. Okay. And yes, I need my spoon. So look, it looks nice and, maybe I can't do this without dripping. Can you see it? It's nice and creamy. It's the bananas. If you ever want like a super like smooth and creamy smoothie, add the frozen banana. Versus fresh, I feel like it adds a good consistency. Oh, and look at, I almost get more than Ricky's. Look at that one. Hello. Okay. Yes, you can come over anytime you want. I think I should do guest appearances. Or just people like stopping by and having conversations. Might be kind of fun. Seriously. Okay, so let's see. There's a house for sale? You know, we could go to the Chicago area. Okay, here we go. Adding the cherries again. Look at this though. Look how pretty this is. So yeah, 8 points. This one's, I think it's like 19 or 20. So look at, I even get more. So those are the 2 Pina Coladas. And let me think, what else? If you want, you can add a little float of rum on the top. That's just like no extra points. I make the frozen bananas. So when they get kind of spotted and brown, I put them in, you know, you peel them first, and then I put them on a cookie sheet, and then I kind of break them in half, and then I freeze them, and then I'll show you. I just throw them in a bag. I throw them in a bag like this, and so this is what they look like. You can buy them frozen too, but it's just so much cheaper to do it this route. Whoops. Same with like frozen strawberries and pineapple. I just kind of make my own, unless I see a really good deal on it. And so if you don't like the strawberry, you can do frozen peaches, or pretty much anything. You can switch up the flavor of the rum. You can do anything you want. And so that's all. Those are our pina coladas. Yeah, I know, doesn't it? Like, look at the color. Let me mix this in. I put the extra rum in there. Should we do a taste test? And look, I have like at least 3 more sips, right? Let me see. You guys, that's really, really good. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. Okay, hold on. Gotta try Ricky's too. Okay, these paper straws are kind of the worst. I'm gonna use our regular straws. They look so pretty, but then they like get gummy, you know what I mean? Or like, they're not good. Anyway, so that's our Saturday sips. I think I did it in under 10 minutes too. Amazing. So anybody have any questions? Okay. Should I have Ricky taste it? Oh, Liam's awake. I probably woke him up with the blender. Oopsies. Okay, so here we go. Cheers. If you guys have any drinks tonight, let me know. I'd love to see if you... I don't have this on the blog, but I'll put this... Oh my gosh, I'm the mess right now. I'll put the regular and the skinny one on the blog too. Because I feel like I make these drinks and then I don't put them on the blog and I can't like link to them. So I'll do that. And I know a lot of people were interested in the 5-minute sangria, but that is already on the blog. And it's super easy. I would show you my box of wine that I get, but my phone is at it right now. So yeah. And so, yes, margaritas. And I do have a recipe coming up. Gabby and I just walked over margaritas and some other goodies to Erica's house. So she has little sips of her own. So if you guys are in our neighborhood or you're close by, you could just stop by. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys enjoy your night. Oh, I was gonna say, so we were talking about shows last week. I started watching Unreal. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I think it's been on for a while. It's on Hulu. And so I started watching that. It's really good. It's a Lifetime show. It's like, they're like behind the scenes of like a Bachelor kind of thing. I really like it. Also, what else were we watching? Last weekend for our comedy special, we watched, I think it's called The Honeymooners. It has Natasha Leggero. Is that how you say her last name? And her husband. So she does a whole stand-up skit, and then her husband does one, and then they do one together, and they kind of roast couples in the crowd. It was a little bit awkward sometimes, but it was funny. So we kind of broke it up into chunks throughout Saturday and Sunday, but that was pretty good. And then there's a new Week Of coming out. I think it came out yesterday, so it's the Adam Sandler, Chris Rock one. So I think we're going to try that out tonight. And I saw, what did I see today? I Feel Pretty? Yeah. Oh, he's getting the Netflix. Can you hear that? I saw I Feel Pretty today. I feel like Amy Schumer's kind of in a little bit of a slump. It was good, but it wasn't like I loved Trainwreck so much, and I felt like Snatch was so bad. And then this one is like, it was good in parts, but I'm kind of like, I wish she could do a little bit more, because I know she's so funny. So, it was so-so. I would give that like a 3 out of 5 stars, but I got to get out of the house by myself, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, good. Yes. Okay, maybe we'll start the week of then. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Chris Rock and Adam Sandler. Has to be good. Okay, guys, I will let you guys go. Enjoy your Saturday, and I will see you soon. Bye. Whoops. I'm going to knock this over. What's going on?